Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a project that I made for a class where we had to design the desktop and mobile view for a surf company that wanted to make a website. So I made this clickable prototype, and I'll paste the link down below in the description. So what we can do right now is this is where the logo would be. I'm sorry that it doesn't have a logo. I didn't have a logo or time to design one, but we can search. Let's say we search for super tools. This is a beach. Let's try. Let's stay here for a second. So these are the featured. If we click here, it would take us to the featured super tools. Or we can decide to become a member and sign up. It'll tell us why, like what is the client offering. Say they sign up, they submit, and they get a message for success. Once they sign in, they'll be able to use the clickable button here to log in. So let's say yes, this is me. But just to show, if they clicked here, they can just put username and password instead of forcing them to Facebook login every time. So the other thing is the destinations. Here they can use browsing features, so that if they don't know exactly the beach that they want, they can start placing it. If they, for example, leave out the super tools uh, choice and say just every beach in Zona Oeste, Portugal, then they can view a map which will outline all the spots that are in Portugal, or in that zone of Portugal. So if we load that, it would just take us, it chose Super Tools and load that, it would just take us here. But just to finish here, we can also look at search savers. Search savers will allow us to save favorites and view them quickly from a gallery view. Then we can say let's click on here and go to our favorite beach. The purpose is that we may want to know like the current conditions for that beach that we're interested in going, or we can actually watch live feed, and when it loads and we sign in, that's a premium membership feature, so we had to protect it behind login somehow. So I can just say done and show that and show the view. So if we want to see the gallery of super tools, we would click here, and there we can still we can favorite at any time, uh, or load a picture and close out of it. When we save, it will just load on Surf Savers. So let's go back to Super Tools, and below here we have tips and tricks. It's an uh, infinite scroll, whereas it would load as many as there are, and as the user keeps scrolling within, it would load continuously load more until it runs out. If I say getting here, like this is like a modal switching tabs, and I think that's really about it. Oh, I almost forgot. So this is the mobile version of it. I'll show it quickly. If we can see it's completely vertical stack. So we can go to destinations, go to Europe, Portugal. So we're not going to show that map because it's harder to click on here. So it's a decision that I had to make, uh, and we can go back, log in. Now it's a full screen. They can sign up. Now this version is a second version after I got feedback from my professor. So this is how I reinterpreted the register, which, as you can see, and I bet you noticed that it wasn't too impressive on the desktop view. But let's fill it out real quick, and add continuous personal. and then continues with the address to know where the person is. This would have countries labeled or famous um, beaches, so that the user can just select them based on their address. Terms and conditions, they agree, they can finish, and a success message. So let's go to sign in, and as we can see, we're now signed in. So we can go to Portugal, and this is how it would look here in this view. It would rearrange the buttons. It would load this as vertical stack only. The tips and tricks would be nestled. Instead of tabs, it would be a vertical stack, and they would be displayed this way with a date and a timestamp. So we can just say search. What else? Favorites. Yep. This is a mistake. It should be full stack. I'm sorry. Each destination should be full width, and then vertical stack, falling down until all of them are complete. But now, really, that's about it. So I appreciate your time, and I hope you have enjoyed it. I'll post the links for both prototypes, and also for Google Drive for the wireframes PDFs themselves. Thank you, and have a good day.